It's June, 9 a.m. And I want to start off this month holding myself accountable, getting things done, being productive. So I thought I'd do a monthly reset and starting off my monthly reading vlog. I'm not even sure yet am I gonna post it. I just kind of wanted to hold myself accountable and do all these things I need to do. So today, for example, I have got to go to the library, drop off some books, pick up a new book. I need to go to the phone store because my phone, the camera on it is broken. I need to clean my room. So I have a lot of things to do, and I really also want to start off my monthly reading. I've got some books left from last month, like Before They're Hanged, which I was meant to finish, which I'm not gonna be reading today. So I'm also gonna go pick up a book and maybe go to the bookstore. So that's kind of the plan. Hello again. I'm obsessed with these jeans, by the way. Like, I bought these 2 weeks ago and I probably have been wearing them basically every day. But it is an hour and a half later. I haven't done anything else except put on makeup. And I did watch a serial of Classic Who, but no one cares about that. I am way too obsessed with this man from 60 years ago. Character, not just a man. Do these reflect? They do reflect. What is really rubbish about today is that the weather is absolutely horrendous. It is 10 degrees, I think, and it's like gloomy. But I did figure out which book I'm gonna be listening to when I head out. I wanted to begin, I knew I wanted to begin a queer book as it's the beginning of Pride Month, but I was like, which one? There's so many good ones that I haven't yet read. I completely forgot that this came out 2 months ago, or like basically a month ago, and I still haven't read it. Not that big of a surprise, it's only been out for a month, but it's In the Lives of Puppets by TJ Klune. I have had a hit and a miss with TJ Klune. I actually started my TJ Klune story, my TJ Klune road, my TJ Klune reading experience with Under the Whispering Door. And I absolutely loved that. That was one of my favourite books of 2021. But then last year, I read The House in the Cerulean Sea, and I didn't dislike it, but especially for how hyped it was, I kind of found it, well, frankly, I found it disappointing. It was like a 3-star read. So I'm really hoping this to be a hit, because I know that TJ Klune can work for me. I also got a smoothie because I am starting to be quite hungry. I think I will head to the city and go sit in a cafe for a bit. And actually, I did realise that I also need concealer when I was putting on makeup. And instead of just leaving it in my head, which I usually do, and then forget about it until I've literally run out of concealer and realise that I can't put on makeup that morning, I decided to make a to-do list, which is something I probably should be doing. This whole video should be called Learning to Adult Diaries. Adulting Diaries? But I've written down the things I need to do today. I probably can't do all the things I should do or like have got to do, but then I'll just do them tomorrow. The whole point is to do as much of the things that I need to do as I can. This is really good. I'm gonna head up now. Actually, what? I said I was only gonna take the order from this. And I started talking to you. Got problems. I ended up eating lunch and cleaning my kitchen. Not my kitchen, our kitchen. I don't own this house. But now it's nearing 12:30 and I still haven't left the house. Which I'm gonna do at this minute. Like now. I ran, but I still miss my bus. The plan was to wait so I don't have to walk, so I can catch the bus and get to the train station. Instead I wait way too long and miss my bus. Someone literally saw me running to the train station, the bus, stopped next to me and asked me, do you need a ride to the train station? No way I would say yes. Like, I know my neighborhood, I know they're not dangerous, but no, I didn't want to ride to the train station. Thank you very much. I want to walk in my own shame.
Slow it down, no it ain't a race. If I go too far, girl, don't hesitate to put me in my place, to get in my face. I'm just trying to learn why you educate, taking notes just so I can get it straight. Nothing like a real good loving, nothing like someone you can trust in. Spend my whole life trying to find something. Yeah, I think I found it with you. Didn't even see this coming. All so sudden, I was sitting here touching. Spend my whole life looking for nothing. Yeah, I think I found it with you.
I didn't actually get to go to the cafe I said I wanted to and didn't want to go, because when I went there it was completely packed and there was a line that was like too long and I just walked out of there. So I just grabbed a cinnamon bun and a latte on my way home. And this is what I got. I'm just gonna quickly go through all I did get. I did splurge a bit and I didn't even get to do all the things I was meant to do because I forgot my wallet, which meant that I didn't have my ID with me. I did also, as the last thing, got bakery rolls, and they shouldn't probably be on my bed, which is why I'm gonna go through them fast. But for makeup, I did get my concealer, but there was also a sale on a CC cream, so I did get that as well. These were like proper good purchases. The rest of this though, I'm not sure if I can say the same thing. I got a Moomin notebook. I did need a notebook, that's true. Then I also did get stickers for no particular reason, except for my notebook, you know? We all need stickers at times. And I bought a lot of highlighters that I've run out of, and a pink pen for my pink journal. I think that's very fitting. And then for the books. So I got Kaikeyi, which is a book I've been wanting to read since I first heard of it, which is like over a year ago. And I finally have it in my hands. Not just do I really want to read this book, but also I just wanted to buy it because, like, look at it. It is one of the prettiest covers I have seen. That was, not gonna lie, that was what drew me to the book, but are you gonna blame me? And the other book I ended up getting is Selected Works of Audre Lorde, edited and with an introduction by Roxana Gay. I read, or actually I still haven't finished Audre Lorde's Sister Outsider, but I have read most of it. I think I've got like 2 or 3 essays to go, which I'm gonna read at the beginning of this month. But I absolutely fell in love with Audre Lorde. She is brilliant. This woman right here is absolutely brilliant. But also the main reason why I got this was because it has got Audre Lorde's poetry, which I'm really looking forward to reading. I have read some of her poems, but not the majority of her work. I did also get chocolates from Lidl. I think this must be a record time, but I already lost the pink pen. It's pink. And it's a pen. It is dinner time and I am doing Tex-Mex Mifu with tortillas. I know, not very gourmet, but I'm starving and I need something quick and delicious, so that is that. I realised that I haven't got the time to do any editing or like proper stuff anymore, but I think that's good. I think part of the monthly reset should be to just reset my mind as well. I am gonna clean my room after I've eaten, but basically I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. So this looks a bit depressing because we only had a single tortilla. So I think I'm gonna get something in an hour again because this is not enough food for the rest of the night. But this is what we are eating right now.
Heart for heart. It's an exchange. I gotta know it all. What you thinking? What you drinking? How you living? What I'm giving? Whatever it is, guarantee that I'll be waiting.
And he says, "Yeah, that thing you sent me, are you doing anything with it?" And I said, "Well, no, I'm doing Sandman, I'm doing Books Magic." He said, "Well, I know what happens next."
Is the day done? No, I'm actually gonna go and write. I didn't end up watching any show or anything because I got caught up on that hour and 30 something minute Neil Gaiman interview, which really inspired me. And usually I would be going to bed about now, and considering this is a summer reset, you would think that I would be doing, you know, what would be the best thing, you know, if I were living the healthy lifestyle, maybe I should be going to bed. But I actually don't feel tired at all. I really want to just write. I really want to be creative. That really inspired me. Also, what inspired me was that I started the collected works of Audre Lorde. I started reading the poetry in here. I read the introduction by Roxane Gay, and can we talk about the fact that good introductions, or just like introductions in general, aren't appreciated enough within the book community? Because I love a good introduction. Like, I'm a hoe for introductions. I don't know what's it about introductions, but something about them, it's just, I love them. I love them. If they're bad, well, then they're bad, but like, often they're so good. And yeah, it was really good, but sorry, Roxane Gay, your introduction was stellar. But Audre Lorde's poetry is on another level. It just feels so close and so honest and kind of so open. Open is the word that comes to mind. And it's just like, read Audre Lorde. Read Audre Lorde. It doesn't matter whether you read her poetry or her essays or anything by her. Just read Audre Lorde. She's stellar. She's absolutely stellar. I get forgetting the name of the TJ Klune book, but this one I read listened to like 10% of it today, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's about a boy who grows up raised by an android and surrounded by robots, and that's all I know. And it has very cozy fantasy. Actually, it's sci-fi. It has very cozy sci-fi vibes. The humor is really fun. It has that comforting humor that I remember from Under the Whispering Door, and I really think I'm gonna love it. And I love the fact that it doesn't, at least it doesn't seem like it's focusing on a romance, and even if it does end up focusing on romance, I'm not gonna mind that. But I love the family, just friendly, just like the cozy vibes of it. I cleaned my room and it's not the best but it's cleaner and it's livable, and I think I feel much better starting off the month now, kind of getting things that needed to be done or should have been done out of the way, and just kind of, I got the month started, you know, and I feel good about that. Was there any point to this? Maybe not, but I gained a lot from it. Something at least, I gained a wee bit from it, you know?